Good, and we're going to try to do this. Be careful doing this at home, okay? At home, go ahead and lay the weapon down on the ground. After you get better, you're going to toss it, you're going to catch the end, slide through. Strike one, strike two. As you come through, you're going to do it into a wing block. Okay? So let's break down the first three strikes. Okay? The first strikes are coming 1 o'clock to 1 o'clock. You're striking through, coming back, backhand. As this one's coming through, you're going to drive your arm up, meeting the stick or underneath, catching the arm, if you can, with your weapon. Okay? Slide through, strike the collarbone inside the neck, reach your arm through, and pull the head over. Okay? Now let's try that one more time here as you keep the camera rolling on this. When you strike 1, 2, 3, perhaps you're coming through. 1, 2, 3 with that wing block coming up underneath. Catch, strike, okay? Now if he was to follow through like that, he would just pull his body through using his shoulder, moving this way, pulling right on over the body. Okay? Now the weapon's on the inside, perhaps he comes up underneath, catching down on the neck here. Turning the arm back this direction. Okay? Good. Right. Now let's try one more time, just regular speed. You guys can follow along back at home. And again, if you're practicing with your shoulder rolls, make sure you start off picking it up off the ground. Okay? Don't forget the footwork. Right. Okay, that was pretty good. But one more time, let's try one more time. Maybe you guys can pick up on this, okay? Watch his feet when he catches the weapon. Boom. 1, 2. And like anything, when you're striking, especially when you're practicing, where do you guys striking to?
End of the stick.
Okay, we're striking stick to stick, right? Okay? In reality, you would be striking stick to wrist, stick to fingers. Okay? But in practice, we always got to go stick to stick. Okay? Keep this hand on the inside. So as you notice, when Kyle came up, he twirled his weapon, he got his good foot back. When you twirl your weapon, kind of hold, instead of holding your fingers off like that and twirling, try to hold your wrists together, fingers together, as close as you can, just a little relaxed. He got that twirl helped him do what? Adjust to the end of the weapon. When you're holding the end of this weapon, you want to be able to hold it like you're got an extra hand in there. You're going to give up length for butt striking or for disarm type of movements. Okay? When you guys come through, look at your feet work. Make sure this weapon's in tight. Come through 1, come back 2. Okay? Now as he's striking in, I'm going to slide in and catch. I'm going to use this against my arm. Not out here. If he was to hit, it would hit me in the arm. Okay? Slide in here and drive this up. I'm going to come through. This is where I'm going to hit. Try to crack down on that collarbone or the side of the neck. Okay? Actually, when you're striking, you want to strike. This is the shaft of the weapon. This is the end part. This is where you're trying to hit with. 4 or 5 inches on the end. Step in here. Pull this tight here. This is what's going to come over. Use your knee. That straightens his leg out. When his body gets broke, the balance, that's where you're going to be able to pull him over, okay? When he hits the ground, this is what's there. You just slide your hand up. Now you're going to take that weapon out of his hand, okay?
Hi.
Try one more time for them. Whoops. And, there we go. Catch that one. Boom. 2, 3, in there. That's it. Block, step right through. Striking that end butt, holding about 3 couple inches towards the end. Very nice, people. Next, here we go.